Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a bit of a different video for me, but I'm trying out a new style of videos, more akin to like the tea spill videos on YouTube. I just want to quickly touch base on that. These videos will not replace my regular content. I just want to add to what I'm doing, so hopefully I can commit to filming a little bit more often. So I figure for smaller videos, this will work fine. But I care what you guys think, so let me know how you feel about this. And like I said, this won't be replacing my regular videos. This will just be more for like smaller drama type videos that don't necessarily need a full sit down. Anyways, let me know how you feel about it. And with that being said, let's get into this Amish drama. If you clicked on this video, you probably at least somewhat know who Sarah Joy is. But for those who may not, Sarah Joy is a content creator with the account ThatPlainGirl on TikTok. And she had over 600k followers. I say had because I think she deleted her account now or hid it for the time being. She made content about living life in the Plain community, which is essentially like Amish and Mennonite. I'm not sure which she said she was. She did use to hashtag Amish in her descriptions. But anyways, she was part of the Plain community, and some of her videos gained her some sympathy as well because she had posted videos longing for the life of regular young adults, as well as posting videos just talking about Plain life and the Plain community in general. Amish and conservative Mennonites make up what sociologists refer to as the Plain sect communities. There are many different groups that fit in this title, and they vary in their use and acceptance of technology. They are united, however, by their desire to be set apart from the modern world in some form. So essentially, it's like kind of a blanket term for Amish and Mennonite both. Sarah did say she's part of the Plain community, so she was a part of one of those communities. And Sarah Joy made many TikToks referencing being in the Plain community. Some of them implied that she had always been in it. She'd make references to growing up in the Plain community, having to do farming, planting, that kind of stuff. And she did comment on a TikTok saying she didn't know what a lot of more modern things are. I have some pictures on the screen here of sort of like what those were and her comment as well. But eventually, kind of out of nowhere, although maybe it was after getting a lot of attention for people saying they wanted to take Sarah out of the Plain community after that post about girls in college, she made a TikTok that her followers found alarming because she said it was the last TikTok she'd be making.
Hello. This is the last TikTok that I'm going to be making while I'm still in the community. It has been very nice to get to know all of you, and I appreciate the opportunity that you have given me to talk about the community. I wish you all well.
People were definitely worried and making TikToks saying they felt like Sarah wasn't okay, that she could be in danger, stuff like that. And I will honestly say I do not know the most about the Amish community or the Plain community, anything like that. But I've definitely seen many documentaries about it and stuff. And in those communities, it does seem like they definitely don't take well to women stepping out of line, which I feel like her making a TikTok showing the Plain community and like life there would be seen as her stepping out of line. Sarah herself even kind of implied that with her videos. And again, I know those documentaries can be made in a very biased light, but it is no secret that closed communities do often have a layer of darkness behind them as well. Obviously, I'm not saying that everyone in those communities are like that. Honestly, the vast majority probably aren't. But the unfortunate truth is, with a lot of closed communities, there is also a layer of control. So it's understandable why people were somewhat concerned for her safety. Then an old friend of Sarah named Kenzie made a video speaking out about Sarah, saying that she's completely lying about everything, that she isn't Amish and never has been.
TikTok clearly doesn't like the truth because I posted a video about Sarah Joy and her sister Anna, yes, not her friend Anna, her sister, and how Sarah Joy is lying to all of TikTok about being Amish. She's not. I provided video evidence. I submitted an appeal to TikTok, and I hope that they approve. But just in case you guys haven't seen it before, or I know I was tagged in a lot of other people's videos about her. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you the photos again. Our Amish princess with makeup. Anna, Sarah. The two people I'm covering are my friends, but there's Anna and Sarah. Them when they were little kids. I'm covering a child's face, but there they are. Them with family, those are their parents. Sarah and Anna. Sarah at Krispy Kreme. Sarah, Anna. Hopefully my video will be back up and running here soon. Sorry guys. TikTok clearly doesn't like the truth. So this is us in 2015. I think this might have been like the first time I met them. I'm not really sure. I don't know if I had dyed my hair red yet when I first met them, but yeah, that's me. Anna, Sarah. That is me and Sarah. I'm pretty sure this is the same day because my outfit's the same. But so this is us in 2015. I think this might have been like the first time I met them. I'm not really sure. I don't know if I had dyed my hair red yet when I first met them. But yeah, that's me. Anna, Sarah. That is me and Sarah. I'm pretty sure this is the same day because my outfit's the same. But so this is us in 2015. I think this might have been like the first time I met them. I'm not really sure. I don't know if I had dyed my hair yet when I first met them. But yeah, that's me and Sarah. That is me and Sarah. I'm pretty sure this is
the last TikTok that I'm going to be making while I'm still in the community.
Bitch, if you're Amish, then I'm Amish because I know you. I know this girl, and she is lying to every single one of you here on TikTok. I met Sarah and her sister Anna. Yes, her sister Anna, not her friend Anna. Through mutual friends that I had at church when we were teenagers. I went to one of my friend's birthday parties. They were there. I met them. They were nice, a little bit weird because they were homeschooled, and I don't think they socialized very much. They seemed very sweet. Throughout the years, I've come to realize that Sarah has a lot of mental health issues. I've seen her go through like different phases, like, you know, kind of like emo phase and then whatever phase. I don't know. I don't really keep up with her. But when I saw this video, it really pissed me off because even Mama Tot commented on it out of concern, saying like, you know, who snitched on her? And everyone, even on like Reddit pages, is in an uproar because they're so scared that the community found out that she has a TikTok when there is no community that she's associated with. And I'll probably get some hate. I don't care, but I have pictures to prove that they're sisters. And I also have a picture of them and my two friends, but I do not want to post my two friends on here because I don't have the permission and I don't want them to be involved in any kind of drama. But I do have some older pictures of Sarah and Anna. Give me a second. Your precious, sweet Amish girl is wearing makeup. I don't know who these two girls are, so I'm not blocking them out because I don't care. This is a picture of those two and my two friends. Like I said, I'm not going to show their faces because they don't need to be involved. If they want to be involved, they can, and I'll post a picture. But yeah, I'm blocking out the child. But here they are. Them with their parents. I don't know who the child is, and just in case, you know, blocking it out. Them at some family function. I don't know who these two girls are either. Sarah at Krispy Kreme. Don't know who this girl is, but as you can see, she's not Amish or Mennonite. I'm sorry. I just think what she's doing is wrong. I'm exposing her. I don't care. There's no Amish community to worry about. Sarah is literally fine besides some mental health issues that she needs to figure out. And another thing, I don't know why her sister Anna is protecting her. Not really my business, whatever, but I think that's effed up too.
Yeah, I've been quiet. That's because I've been working and watching my niece. I work 12-hour shifts and I watch her 8 hours a day, so literally the only reason why I decided to expose her is because people's money got involved as well as their emotions, but mostly their money, because people were making GoFundMes to try to provide financially in order for her to escape the community. I think that's what she called it. Yeah, the community. And then she supposedly gets off the app. Then when I expose her, people are tagging me in her comments, and then their comments are deleted. And then she starts messaging people and following people. But she's not supposed to be on the app. She claims she deleted it, right? She claims to have been Amish Mennonite Plains person from childhood, right? Have you seen her TikTok account from 2020? She's lying. What I have said so far, she's lied about. People have found evidence. People on TikTok have found things to back up what I'm saying. I'm not on here lying for no reason. This isn't for clout. This isn't for nothing. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the likes. I'm really, like, I hardly post on here. It's only because if my favorite TikToker were to post something like that and I was concerned, gave them my money, and then I found out it was all a lie, I would be really pissed. I'd be really pissed. And I know that a lot of you guys would be too. And I can't blame you. That's why I posted something. You don't have to believe it.
Sarah made another video after the people who have come out exposing that she isn't Amish, mainly referring to Kenzie.
Friends and others. It was brought to my attention that someone is on here that I knew their sibling. I did not even really know them. Who's spreading nasty, hateful rumors about me. I was told to choose the plain community, the community that I am in, or the world, to be all in or all out, and it was my choice to make. And so I chose the plain community. Yes, I did. The girl that made those awful rumors about me, saying that I'm a scammer and a fraud, I kid you not, the last time I saw her, There was somebody opening a window over there. I was not looking to the side because there was a person there holding me hostage, you goofballs. I was looking to the side because someone was pulling past me in a truck. Alright? You just stop listening to so much true crime. I'm not hostage. Anyway, this girl, who I will not say her name because she is not worth my time and attention except for to clear my own name. The last time I saw her, it was maybe 2018, 2019, before COVID. And I kid you not, I had already become a part of the community. We stood there at a wedding and had a conversation on why I wore this and why I was wearing a certain kind of clothing. I'm not kidding. This girl has picked and chosen what parts of the truth she would like to admit so it can get her attention. I'm not angry with her, but I am so just shocked and disappointed that she would do this to me. People are exposing where my family lives. They're posting photographs of my younger siblings' faces. They're saying what town I live in. People have been calling my home. Shame on all of you. I converted. I was not born into it. And it has been so clear to me. I learned how to make my own dresses. I haven't worn makeup. I don't cut my hair. My friend Gracie has been making me aware of all these different things. And to be clear, I did not follow Heather Shaw on Wednesday morning. That's not accurate. I'm not sure where that went wrong, but I was not on TikTok. I had deleted the app off of my phone to stay within the guidelines of the community, so maybe I would have my place back in it. So I could be upfront and forward with the bishop when he comes on Sunday that I am off of it. But I have come back on here to set the record straight because some people will not leave well enough alone. And I may be losing my place in the community now because of it. Anyway, just a reminder, the people you see online are real people, and your actions surrounding them have real consequences. Also, thanks to everybody who thought that I was kidnapped and tried to help me. I really appreciate that. I'm not kidnapped. I'm just at my house.
And in that video, as you could hear there from what I played, she said that the bishop was coming and that she had to choose between the world, meaning like her modern day TikTok, all that stuff, or the plain community. And according to her, she's not supposed to be on social media, and she says that she chose the plain community. She claims that Kenzie made rumors about her and that she hasn't seen Kenzie in years, like pre-2020, and that she explained to Kenzie that she was in the plain community when they saw each other at a wedding. So according to Sarah, Kenzie was picking and choosing her truth, and Sarah basically said she's lying. So now it's she said situation. So Sarah said that she chose the community, and some people were taking that to mean that she just recently converted, so therefore saying, you know, she's not lying, she just recently made the choice to be all in with the plain community. What I took it to mean is that she always was in the plain community, but she was presented with a choice to either be kicked out if she wants to stay on TikTok or to stay with the community and be done with the TikTok in the modern world, and she picked the community because she did kind of imply that she was always in the Amish, Mennonite, plain community, whatever you want to call it. And also in this video, she did mention that she explained to Kenzie her clothes, and this was a big piece of the puzzle as well because people were saying that if she was lying, how would she have the clothes that she has? But she did or does work in the plain store regardless, and so whether she is or isn't in the plain community, she would still have access to those clothes. I mean, I really can't see them letting her stroll up to work in the plain store in like any old clothes or things that they would see as inappropriate. So I feel like it kind of would have been like a work uniform. I think she would have had access to those clothes regardless. I don't think that the clothes play heavily into one way or the other, whether she's in the community or not. So since this, Sarah has deleted everything and I can no longer find her account. So it seems like she did take it down and private it, something like that. And it seems like people are divided, but they're mostly confused by the last piece of this puzzle, which is Sarah's other TikTok account. So not only was Kenzie kind of casting doubt on her whole story by saying that she was never Amish or anything like that, but many people also noticed the inconsistency of the timeline. So she says she joined the community in 2018 from what I saw, and even in that video she did say that she was in the community before 2020 and had explained why she wore those clothes to Kenzie. But then people found Sarah's old TikTok account, which had posts from 2022 where she's in regular clothes, regular hair and makeup. So of course this caused even more confusion and speculation, and I think that TikTok account was found after Sarah spoke out about Kenzie, or it was already out but she just did not address it, which of course leads to more confusion, speculation. To me, I just wonder if this is all a lie. I wonder why she didn't delete or at least private that other account before starting the whole Amish thing. Like, surely she would have known that people were going to put those two things together. But I guess maybe she just thought that no one would question her being Amish and like just wouldn't even look into her. But I don't know. I just feel like still you would think you would delete those videos, or at least say that you converted after those videos were made, because then really what would people have to question you on? I've also seen people in the comments just claiming that Sarah's a huge liar in general, and that this is not the first time that she has committed to a bit like this.
This is the last TikTok.
I love this little Amish lady churning the butter, milking the cows, whatever she does out there. No electricity except TikTok. I'm ignorant, but I'm she followed me this morning. She followed me back this morning. I followed her because I was like, girl, what is this? And she followed me back this morning. It's Wednesday. So she's still on TikTok. Is she cosplaying? Is this a real Amish? Or is something amiss with this Amish? You know what I mean? She's still on TikTok. She said, let me follow you back. She's probably still scrolling, getting all the news on P. Diddy. I love you, Sarah Joy, but part of me thinks that you're just like, you know, a medical coding and billing receptionist during the day. And then you come home and you hop on TikTok in your Amish garb and make TikToks about how it sucks to be Amish. And it does. All right, see ya.
I don't feel like there is any like concrete proof of that, but I think if it was just a bit, she should have let people know that, or I don't know, like I feel like you can uphold that bit without fully convincing people, if that makes sense. Especially when it gets to the point that people are worried about you or starting GoFundMes to raise money for you. You think she just would have said, hey guys, it's not that deep. And many people came out to say that they know Sarah and she isn't and was never Amish or Mennonite. So I don't know, y'all. I'm not sure what to think. To me, it does seem like she faked it given the old TikTok account. That's really what solidifies it for me. But I don't know. I mean, I kind of hope that she is actually Amish and that it's not fake, because I did like her content and I just love seeing people live in like a different way than what I do, which is why I find those Amish documentaries and stuff so interesting. The friend speaking out is also telling, but people do lie for attention when a situation gets traction online. We've seen it so many times where someone gets popular on TikTok and all of a sudden everyone from their past comes out of the woodwork with a contradictory story, and it is really hard to know what's true versus what's people just wanting attention for sharing information about a popular topic. And I think the main thing that really makes me wonder, and that I wish Sarah would address, is the timeline inconsistency in her old TikTok account. But if she isn't Amish and she lied, we will never get an answer to that, because she would have to come on and admit that she lied, which I mean, maybe she will, who knows, but kind of feels to me like she is just going to delete the account and let it go. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think she actually is Amish or not? I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a big deal to me. I think that if anyone donated to a GoFundMe, they should get their money back, and they probably will, because GoFundMe does have some pretty strict policies. And even that, again, I don't feel like Sarah can be held responsible for other people jumping the gun and like one day after she says she's not posting anymore, they're making a GoFundMe. Who knows if she would have even seen the money for that? Like, what was the plan once people donated to get that money to Sarah, who deleted her social media? I think the main issue that people had is just that they really felt for her and they loved her content, so it sucks if it was all fake. But yeah, it also would seem pretty contradictory though to have like an Amish TikToker, because that's kind of like not the point of being Amish, I feel like. So I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you think about this one down below, and again, let me know what you think of this style of video. I hope you're cool with it, and with that all said, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.